Hello folks, this is Jamie from Randomise User, back once again for more Ludum Dare. This is the first video covering the best games from Ludum Dare 48, which took place in April 2021. As usual, I'll be showing off my favourite games from both the 48-hour and 72-hour events, all created this time around the theme of Deeper and Deeper. This is the first of hopefully around 10 videos, so do subscribe to Randomise User for more Ludum Dare videos, as well as the best indie games in general. This is Holey Hell by Daniel Linssen, who's had incredible success in previous jams. I'm going to jump in pretty much at random on the yellow level, and you have to go down all the individual layers by collecting keys and going into the doors. It seems quite straightforward, and it is, but you'll notice how the outside undulates, which makes a traversal particularly tricky. It's a bit like a riff on his old game, I think it was called Wibble Wobble, which was more line-based, whereas this one's circular. Right, I've got to be careful. Anything white, oh, bloody hell, is potentially a killer. You can see all the stuff from the lower levels, careful, which won't actually affect us. Oh wow, I'm actually getting some good dodges in here. Right, okay, so now we've got a slight problem. The white dotted line around the outside, we mustn't touch that if it reveals the solid white, because that will kill us as well. So you've got to be careful. Oh, this is a bit of a dangerous bit. Okay, jumping around here. Let's get into the green zone. There's lots of lovely little froggies and some spikies as well, so we've got to be very careful. Oh, that one, that white spike came at me. And I like looking down this, it's like a well of death. Oh, ooh. Shouldn't have done that. I think I'll go around the safer way back to the bird. So this is one way a moment's lost concentration is fatal, but you've really got to wrap your head around the ever-changing world that you're in, and also the physics, because of the wibbly wobbly lines. The physics is can be quite deadly. Oh, finally got tonked by the frog. This is Rock Monster, a procedurally generated mining game where you are a smiley boulder who cannot jump. You just have to keep on pushing downwards and replenishing your energy, the yellow bar, using the yellow gemstones. Unfortunately, as you get deeper and deeper to 1,000 feet maximum, you will discover that the materials that you're digging through are harder and harder and will take up more energy to get through. And some things you won't be able to get through at all unless you blow them up by collecting red gems. If you collect iron ore, which is this stuff over here, you become weightier, which is helpful when you want to go down and smash your way through stuff, as you'll see as we go. But now I need to collect some more red stuff, because at the moment I haven't got any, and that's incredibly useful to get you out of a particularly bad jam, because these grey things to the right of me at the moment, like steel plates, I need to actually explode by pressing space, and I will use up one of my red gems, the red bar in the top left. And so it seems quite sedate, and you will actually get through the first levels. It takes quite a while to get through, but then suddenly you'll start to do things like that, where your increased weight will actually push you down through the dirt quicker and quicker. And you can get some really spectacular combos and really fly through the world very fast indeed as you get further down. But yeah, the materials are starting to get a bit denser now. The dirt at the top is only taking off a little bit of the yellow bar each time. Now things are a little trickier. I see, look. I went into a dead end here, but I can blow things up, and I will actually chain react on the red stuff. So that's a good thing to look out for. If you see lots of red things all in one area, you can really get things blowing up spectacularly. Wow! There we go. I'm really getting quite heavy now, so these sorts of explosions really get me where I want to go. So we're halfway there. Holy shit! Oh, I love the fact that the explosions are getting bigger and bigger as the chain reactions really start to kick in. There we go! Bloody hell, this is... that's half the bloody world descended through. Way, lads! Oh, we're in the obsidian area now. That is incredibly tough to dig through, but on the other hand, if you get the explosions right, you go through very quickly indeed. I think there's actually getting less and less walls here now. I think it really gives you a nice satisfying ending to the game. We're almost there. Never dig through the obsidian, just blow it up, and things go a lot better. Oh, bloody hell! Oh, I almost killed myself there, but no, we reunited with our little rock family, with our two little pebbles. Oh. This is Nuclear Blaze, a firefighting game with absolutely brilliant firefighting going on. It's wonderful. Look at that. That's me spurting around all over the bloody place. And so this game takes a bit of a time to get going, so I'll probably skip ahead a little bit. Nice. So okay, so we've jumped past all the tutorial type stuff, and now we're going into slightly more terrifying territory. Oh! Ooh! Backdraft. When that happens, you have to like press down and start spurting water like this, otherwise you will die very quickly. And the whole point of this is to clear every area of all bits of fire that you can see. You can't point straight upwards, but you can do some like diagonal stuff. And it spreads as well. The fire spreads quite quickly, so you've got to keep it under control. Make sure that it doesn't go a bit mad. One touch of the fire and you die. Here we go, nearly done. Get that last pesky bit up there. Firstly, the feel of actually spurting the water, it's incredibly good. It just feels very satisfying. I think the only problem this game has, I don't think it's got any sound at all. So I'm going to put some music over the top of it. So there is a bit of a story about this, I guess, because we are, as it turns out, entering a nuclear plant, and spraying water around all over the place may not be a great idea. May not be the best idea that we've ever had. Okay, I think I need to drop down here, but okay, we need to do a bit of a. There we go. Otherwise, oh, very dangerous. Okay. Oh, ow! That was a bit too fast there. So there is also a bit of like a navigation puzzle element about this as well. And sometimes, you can't just drop down into fire. That's a bad idea in most walks of life. So it encourages you to really think on your feet as well as rush around like a maniac before the fire spreads. Down there, across there, and there. Oh, damn! This place is big. As when I was playing this earlier, I didn't get to the end, but there's a lot in this game. There's some very big areas where things get very frantic indeed. There's also key cards. Yes, okay. Have we cleared the area? Yes, we have. We can go down here, through here. Uh-oh, okay, we've got an armoured door. So we've got to be very careful with the armoured doors because things will explode, and there's also, fire will jump around all over the place, and you have to keep it under control before it starts spreading. And now we've got a really big area, and this requires a bit of a crafty sort of approach to firefighting. If you try to stop some fire, and by the time you actually come back to it, it'll have re-materialised. So I think doing it from the ground up seems to be the way forwards here. Oh god, that was dangerous. And top bit, get the key card, spray and spray, and all the fire is gone. So yeah, this is an incredibly lovely, polished, really good feeling game to play, and I really like it. And it's by a guy who's done stuff before in the jams that we've covered, and they always do very well. This is Self-Reflection by Torcado, whose games we've covered quite a lot in these Ludum Dare videos before, and this is a clever little puzzle game that upends your expectations. We go inside, deeper and deeper, and we have to solve little puzzles. However, things start to get a bit peculiar as we go. So when you stand on the buttons, things disappear, that's fine. It means we can start shooting. That means, inevitably, we need some reflections going on. We can undo stuff. So we need to shoot ourselves. But digging a little deeper, you realise things aren't as great as they seem. So now what we need to do is, we can't really do much at the moment. Or can we? Let's go over here. We can push the box. We can push that onto there. But the trouble is now, push that over there. That's not actually activated. Sometimes you need to take a step back. So press escape. And now what we need to do is we need to rearrange this and try and work out why that thing wasn't powered up. Over here, there's something that does power things up, so with any luck, we can do something about that. So let's move things around a bit. Through here, and then stand on here and shoot. There we are. We are now energised. You can see the screen is all energised. And the mirror, yes! Now we can enter even further down. But there seems to be something red in the way, so we may need to go back. Let's push this crate over onto the red thing. Shoot that. Aha, the red thing's gone. The yellow thing is there now, so again we need to go back. And we need to move that crate over to here. Shoot. In we go. And we are released into the world. And now we need to work out where to go next. That thing just here, that mirror there, is set. That one isn't if we press something green. That means those will disappear and we'll be able to move this. So it looks like we will need to go and push the green thing this time. And go back here. So we may need to actually make sure that we stand there, I think. Push that to there. And go back. Aha! We have released it. Now I'm guessing we are going to need to... Oh god, this is going to be pretty tricky. Right, position myself there, facing downwards, on the aquamarine thing. Go back. Push this down to here. Move the crate onto the green thing, stand on the yellow thing, shoot, and perfect. Boop! Aren't you just an evil person? You bastard! What is all this stuff? You've learnt how to mask these emotions. Oh, I'm happy! No, I'm not. This is the Colorsmith, an awesome little platform game that only takes a few minutes to play. Right, so I'm the girl on the top left, and the gimmick here is really cool. When you collect this, all the platforms of the same colour will disappear. And through there, the navigation puzzles will be obvious. And it changes colour as you go down, and it just keeps on wrong-footing you at every turn. It's not too it's not massively challenging, but it's a lot of fun actually playing through this and seeing where all the little gimmicks will take you. It's really cool, and also the way it changes colour. It's always all rather charming. You have to think exactly where you're going. Oh, here we go. Hang on. Oh, no, don't want to fall down there. Okay, we need to wrap around a little bit here. Let's go down there. Round here, and across to there. Aha! There we go. And then we can go down this little hole. Here we go, to Christmas lands, apparently. Shout out to April. And down. And down again. Oh! We need to go this way. We need to go deeper. There we go. And the deeper the green, the healthier. And through there. Through here. Where do we go next? There are some dead ends you can go into, so you've got to be careful. You have to reset the level using R if that happens. Oh, no, let's get that one. There we go. Right, so this is where it starts to get a bit trickier because we're not quite sure which direction to go in. Oh, there we go. That was actually the right choice. I thought that was going to be the wrong choice. In fact, I was trying to do that intentionally to show you what's going on, but I seem to be better than... Oh, no. Apparently I'm no good at this game. I've got stuck. So reset and start again. Let's go over here. This time, let's not make the same mistakes. Let's not do that. Through there. Down here. There we go, to the mysterious City of Gold. I think this is the last level, so... Oh, there we go. I think we've changed things. We need to get up to the top there. So around here, across here. Very Celeste type main character, this. And then we can slide down the side. And we have won! Thanks for playing! This is Magic Frontier, which turns out to be a very crafty little puzzle game, and not really a town builder at all, or a tower defence, anything like that. Let's see how it works. We've got 5 resources in the top left, and these buildings all cost various amounts. Villagers help you chop trees, so let's place... This is going to cost 2 resources, but let's place it somewhere where it's going to chop as many trees down as we can. So that took 2, but added a load of resources from the axes to our pot. So now we've got 12, and so let's now build a tower, which will extend where we can build to the areas over here. And can we now build another tower to get to the end? Yes, we can. Easy. Straightforward, with resources to spare. And on this level, though, let's have a look over here. So we need to get to the top left. We've already got 5 resources again, so let's start by chopping... Oh, we have to start chopping these down first. So we've now only got 7. And that's not a great amount, so let's expand a little bit over here so we can build out... Well, let's build a village to take us all these trees here. You can't duplicate, by the way. Once you've taken the trees by one village, you can't do it by another. So now we've got up to 7. We can build out to here, but we can't afford another tower. We've only got 3 resources and we need 4. So let's chop a bunch of those trees down and straight forward to the end. Now, we haven't used one of the buildings yet, the barracks. But it looks like in this level we are going to start to need that. We need the barracks to destroy the goblin camp, but it's very costly. It's the most costly building. Right, okay, let's start chopping. Let's place one there, which covers the most stuff. Let's build out a tower to there. And we've got 8 resources, and it costs 8 to build a barracks, but if we do that, we won't have any resources to carry on. So let's start by building another chopperoo there, which gives us a little bit of extra stuff to play with. Destroy! Another village over here, which gets the remainder of those. And we've got 5 resources, 1 tower, and we'll just about make it to the end. Perfect. So you can see it's pure puzzle game, this. Hang on, let's have a look. We do need to have a little bit of a look around. Oh, that's interesting. We now have stone. It looks like this is going to be a very barren journey, so the next stage I think we're going to have to go to the right instead. Build a tower. Oh, I don't know about this. I'm not quite sure how we're going to get to the trees. Build a tower there. We can just about... I don't see how we can actually do this. There's one thing you can do, and that's right-click, destroy things, and get back your stuff. The trouble is that now leaves us with -2 resources, so in this case, that's probably not the best thing to do. Okay, so if we place a tower there, that actually allows us to build there as well. So this time, we may have a bit more luck. Yes, there we go. That's how you do it. That gets all that. And success. We don't even need those trees on the left. Phew! I don't look like a complete idiot after all. And this is a big old level. Sorry, I'm too stupid to continue. Okay, that's it for this selection. For more in the series, check out the playlist in the description and on the end screen. If you want to say thanks for the videos, leave a like, spread the word, maybe drop me a tip on Buy Me a Coffee. And see you next time!